Google his name, there's a rumor that pops up that he was Diddy's boy toy. Right?
Wait, so this is...
So Charlamagne said...
It's not true, but I told after he brought up this stuff with you, I said, you know what 50 gonna say when he meets you.
Oh, no, I don't know that was going on.
You know,
I can't wait to run into him again.
What you gonna say to him?
If he was playing with your in Miami.
Kevin doesn't have to worry about what people are going to say about him wearing a dress because of the long line of dress wearing people before him.
Definitely haven't ran into to put on the dress. I mean, you have to have.
A new wave of controversy is sweeping across the entertainment world, and at the center of it are Kevin Hart, Sean Diddy Combs, and 50 Cent. What began as whispered rumors and late-night jokes has now escalated into a full-blown media firestorm. The spark? A video that mysteriously surfaced online, containing bizarre, uncomfortable moments involving Diddy and Kevin Hart, has sent...
We want to thank you. Come here. Don't sit on the bed at night. No homo. No, just don't get close to the bed. Don't get close. But it's just like, yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man. It's been a pleasure. You didn't have to do it, and you did.
No. I definitely didn't have to do it. I definitely didn't have to. First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. Shout out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna, if we can, let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're not. I don't want my shot to even I don't want it to come close to the bed at all. I should look like he fresh off a goddamn plane. I should
Fresh off the garden stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, pause, but like, check this out. Back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the Frosted Flakes because he used to always get up early. Now he's one of the richest stars in the world. And
what the fuck did Puff just say? Nobody's gonna acknowledge this but me. Puff just said we used to wrestle over the Frosted Flakes, and we're streaming live. That was stupid. Listen, that was fucking stupid. Listen,
we having a good time.
Fans and celebrities into a frenzy. Allegedly leaked and amplified by 50 Cent, the footage has ignited wild speculation about past relationships, private moments, and deeper dynamics in the celebrity world. Kevin Hart, who built his reputation on humor and resilience, now finds himself on the defensive. Social media is ablaze with reactions, some defending him, others questioning his silence. Memes are circulating nonstop, and fan theories are running rampant.
What's going on, my brother?
How you
doing? Man. Yo, it's Groove here?
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you.
Woo!
Happy birthday to you.
Woo!
Happy birthday to Fabulous. The only nigga that got the name that I want. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, my brother.
Yeah.
Let's take a shot for that, fun.
My mouth a little dry. Drink some more. Okay, skin. But
No, it's your show today, Dad. The one thing I've been you got questions? Okay. Groove. Come here, Groove. Yeah, Fab. Fab told me to floor your fifth.
hey yo, Rastafari. Hey yo,
Fab walked in.
don't do that.
Yeah, that's why I said let me pick it up. That's why I gotta pick it up from right there. This why I gotta pick it up from right there.
Look at that nigga.
Fab, pick it up.
Fab did Groove. Go ahead.
No, Groove.
Killing him.
No. Come tell the story. Groove, we're intoxicated.
Listen.
Oh, Groove, you helping me build that beautiful, nice guy, Rastafari brand of yours, huh?
Yeah. I come
see
in,
you, man.
I'm walking in at that hallway right there.
Bag at? Mr. Lee.
Yeah, I love this drink.
Where you put my bag
I like
at?
when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag
Daddy,
at,
I like
Mr.
when
Lee?
you
Oh, it's right here,
scrambling
it's
and
right here.
scraping for shit.
No. I got notes
like
and
that.
shit. You know, I'll be practicing. I got
Yeah,
notes
there you
and
go.
shit.
Got your notes?
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna go over with that one.
Make a
that
wish.
one.
Just blow it out. It's your birthday every day.
Every day's your birthday on Drink Champs, goddammit. I'm in. Okay. We ain't fucking with that. I got notes now. I'm trying to get my life together.
I want to taste the vegan
Yo,
cake.
Fendi, what's going on?
No, but man, you ain't never really parted.
Just see where I look
miss
back on
me?
where I became.
Did you miss me though? For real? Because it seems like a thing.
Meanwhile, 50 Cent, known for his unapologetic style and provocations, appears to be fanning the flames. Whether it's personal, strategic, or purely for entertainment, he's leaning into the chaos, and the public can't look away. In an industry where image is everything, This unfolding drama is more than just gossip. It's a reputational powder keg.
This one's okay.
Yeah, I just have to see. It's all together. Me and you. Eyes.
Let's do it. Spilling it all over. It's going down. That's that French vanilla?
Yeah.
Only on James. Only on James. Make some gotta be being it.
Hey, yo. So Ray J came with me.
Discovery.
I'm doing something presently at the moment.
Okay.
And I need to break out.
Okay.
And I don't want to be rude, you know.
No,
I just
you're
want to
not
stop
rude.
by and give love.
Yeah.
Niggas need to stop cooning right now. It's an emergency situation. Niggas need to stop cooning, including myself. You know what I'm saying? Nothing off me. We all need to motherfucking get focused.
And everyone's watching to see who gets burned next. The fallout from the leaked footage involving Kevin Hart and Diddy Combs is spiraling fast. And it's not just the tabloids paying attention anymore. The conversation has shifted from speculation to serious backlash, and now, Kevin is facing pressure like never before. After the video surfaced, Kevin's comment section became a battleground. Fans rushed to defend him with comments like, "We've got your back, Kev," while critics accused
Nori and Fab and Jada and everybody, they made a compilation video with you because they said you were sounding real suspect on the interview.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Of course, did he see it?
No, I didn't see it.
You didn't see it?
I swear to God.
Come on, man. You saw that on World Star and on the gram.
Check this out. When they started playing the game, the pause game, I would definitely...
That came from Harlem, too, by the way.
Yeah, it came from Harlem. I definitely would say the crowd would be like, whoa, did he just say that? You know what I'm saying? I don't play games. Y'all know. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown man. I don't play games. But, yeah.
Did you
compilation? Nah, I was coming off of being in Miami a night of partying. I don't really remember what I was saying. You know what I'm saying?
Would you like a reminder?
Yeah, sure.
Play something.
Hey, yo, listen, yo, I love it all. I love it all, man.
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Where you put my bag?
Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit.
No.
That was you.
Scrambling.
What? You said, I like when you do it like that, Daddy. When you scrambling and scraping for shit.
Hey, man.
He's like, I don't know what I was talking about.
Hey. Nah. I mean,
You don't go back and look at that stuff and laugh?
I mean, it could be funny. I don't really be on it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm sure we can put Charlamagne's compilation against Diddy's compilation.
We have a bunch. We have.
Yeah. I mean, I also don't do it because I know I'm bad at the game. Right. I know I say like reckless stuff out my mouth that's just not maybe adding up to with somebody who's homophobic, but I'm not homophobic and I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? But I'm bad at the game and it's probably hilarious. I would love to see it. I would love to see the video compilation.
It's hilarious.
50 came up here and he was giving you flack for the asking Fab to party. So he'll ask you to play the clip, man.
Yeah, play the clip. Go ahead.
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying?
I asked 50 about that. And he said you did the same thing to him. You asked him to take him shopping.
Yeah, I thought he needed some clothes. What? I'm a nice guy.
Yo, why do you and Fifth just...
Hey, yo.
Why y'all not...
Hey, yo, I don't have no beef with
I don't know why.
With Fifth. He loves me. He loves me.
Do y'all really
can't
have
see
a
it?
beef?
I mean, y'all can't see it.
No, we can't see it.
Y'all can't see that he loves me?
But see...
You really, hold on, you really think that's hate? When you really break it down, you've been out here a long time. You know he loves me.
I don't think he like it.
You know he loves me.
I don't think he like it.
Okay.
But why not? Y'all both passionate. Y'all both...
I don't know. Yo, check this out. I don't know.
Like, y'all both the same.
No, we are not.
Okay.
We are not the same.
But, I mean,
we are not cut from the same cloth.
Work hard.
Yeah, and I mean, I respect that. I don't never hit him with no, nothing. I don't even think of no other man. Besides, if I'm thinking about another man, I'm thinking about uplifting. I'm not thinking about all that. All them gnats, you know, they can't really touch me. Y'all, at the end of the day, y'all see and y'all know what it is. You know, the track record, y'all know the business acumen, y'all know the community service, y'all know what I'm about, you know, and when he does that, it's like funny to me. I don't really take it personal. I know he has a different sense of humor, and he's just not in my life. We don't have to never cross paths, and I will never say nothing negative about him, you know, because that's just not me.
It feels like something must have happened though, like that we just don't know about behind the scenes.
He loves me.
That maybe a situation, a deal went bad. I don't know what it is.
Sometimes people that feel like they don't like you and they act like that, they really love you. Like I'm not like, you know, just saying it to say, you know. But I mean, it's something about me that has him on.
Crossing the line and saying too much. At first, Hart attempted to defend himself, but as the controversy grew, he made a public statement accepting responsibility. I take full responsibility. I should have watched what I said, even behind closed doors. But the apology didn't stop the avalanche. Major celebrities came to Kevin's defense. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson posted, "Real friends have each other's backs," while Diddy called the whole situation overblown.
Meek Mills. Well, he said a Philly rapper. You understand? And it was redacted in the paperwork to that, because first of all, it had Meek Mills, it had Stevie J, they had redacted their names, and they had Usher, and they redacted their names and just said a performer of the Super Bowl and a Philly rapper. Everybody kind of knew back in the day that Meek Mills and Puff was a little too friendly. Anytime two rappers or two people in the industry come dressed up alike on more than one occasion, listen here, man. My dudes in Philly, I got some real strong dudes in Philly. They don't play that shit. And they probably embarrassed for the fact to see that Meek Mills, one of the street guys that came out of there, got caught up in this Hollywood, whereas that he's dressing like, he dressing the same, he dressing like Diddy, hugged up with Diddy. I think that Lil Rod know a lot of shit, but I know this. Two men dress alike, it's just like two men laying down. When they both get up, they both homos. And that's real talk, bruh. My man, you go to a party, dog, and the nigga got the same shirt you got on, I'm taking my shirt off. I'm walking around in a t-shirt. And then, not to blow Meek Mills up out the water or anything like that, it was said that they checked his Google search and all the other shit, and he was searching for some online gay porn and all the other shit like that.
Oh, wow.
That shit is crazy, bro. But listen, those are what, you know, it's crazy that money, that lifestyle, and you trying to fit into something get you. These guys never set out to do all this shit. Meek Mills, when he got into the game, he didn't set out to be questioning about his manhood with Diddy.
And having the greatest time of my life. I'm glad to hear that. I was looking at you. I was watching this documentary, which I really enjoyed, by the way.
So I'm watching your documentary, and there's a video, and it looks old, but I'm not exaggerating. I was confused because I was looking at it, and the guy doing the interview seemed like he was from another time.
Yes.
But you looked exactly the same, and it turned out it was like more than 20 years ago that interview.
Yes.
What's going on? Are you taking Gwyneth Paltrow's vitamins? What is happening with you?
You know something? I have been taking her vitamins for the last 20 years.
I mean, what? That's remarkable.
This is why I look like that.
But you really have not aged even do you feel like you've not aged, or do you feel like you look at yourself and go, oh yeah, I can see a little here, a little there?
I mean, I feel like I look pretty young and fresh.
You do look young and beautiful.
And I feel good. I feel like I got God in me, and it's just shining.
Is that what it is? God is shining in you?
God.
I got you. All right. You feel the energy. No, we don't have God in it. Whose idea was it to make this documentary?
It was my idea.
You said, I would like to make a film about myself.
Yes. I said to myself, because my belief is so crazy, and I would just talk to God, and he would let me know it was all right when I was coming up. And I said to myself, somebody need to get the cameras rolling on me, because I think that my life and the things that whatever's going to happen it could be inspirational. So I started shooting this movie when I was 19.
Yo, you did really, in a way. One of the moments is your former boss is talking about when you were just a young employee, and how he sent you to make a delivery.
Yeah, but there was a camera there also, because you could see it. That's how crazy it was. That's why you got to see the movie.
But you were like a hustler,
yes.
And I don't mean that in like the typical way we hear the word hustler in like the hip hop community. Like when you had a job to do, you take the package, you run down the street, you run back and say, "What can I do next?"
Yes. I really felt that if I could be trusted with delivering a tape, to be the best tape deliverer, that maybe I would get a chance to have the responsibility for something else. And I set my eyes on the record business and getting a chance to be in charge of the artists. And so that was my work ethic.
And you built this empire that has obviously resulted in you have many millions of dollars, maybe even close to $1 billion. Is that a goal of yours, to make $1 billion?
No.
It is not.
No, it's not going to be.
My
goal is to be happy.
Your goal is to be happy. And you're taking steps towards that goal in a spectacular way. Now, this is from the documentary. This is a room in your house.
Yes.
This is the candy room in your house.
It's a candy.
It's a room just full of candy.
Yes.
Why do you have a candy room in the house?
Okay.
How much pot are you smoking?
I mean, from a kid, every day after school, I would go to the candy store, and then one day I would also walk around like in downtown in New York, and as I got older, I saw this Dylan's candy store, and it just really took me back to my younger age. And I'm a young soul, and I just need some candy in my house. So I made a candy room.
And you're like Diddy Wonka.
Yeah.
Do you have?
I believe I can make anything happen.
What is your favorite candy?
Jolly Ranchers and Sweet Tarts.
Oh, Jolly Rancher Sweet Tarts. Which flavor Jolly Rancher?
Cherry, wild cherry.
That's the one I like too. Yeah.
Yes.
How about that?
And I like the blue Sweet Tarts.
The blue Sweet Tarts.
Yes.
Okay, very good. So I'd imagine you have a lot of those in there.
Yes.
And who's the most famous person that's been?
One thing you miss the most about living in New York City?
I miss the people.
Love. How do you describe yourself?
I'm vivacious, eccentric, and I'm a Scorpio.
What's one misconception about you?
There are no misconceptions about me.
What's your biggest strength?
My belief in God.
What's your biggest weakness?
Fried chicken.
Best personal trait?
My compassion.
What's one thing you need every morning?
I need a hug.
I noticed your festive decor right over here.
Yeah.
What are you going to be doing for the holidays?
Opening up a whole lot of gifts.
What does family mean to you?
Everything. It's my tribe.
Can you name your kids from oldest to youngest?
Quincy, Justin, Christian, Chance, Delilah, and Jesse.
Okay. How do you tell your twin daughters apart?
Just that parental instinct.
What's one thing you want for your kids?
Oh, peace, happiness, love. I want it all for my kids.
Who's your biggest
money?
Who's your biggest inspiration?
My biggest inspiration is my mother.
What advice did you give Jay-Z and Beyonce when they had twins?
Get ready for double the love.
What do you think Biggie's legacy is?
Biggie's legacy is that he is the greatest of all time.
What's the last movie that made you cry with laughter?
Oh, that's Eddie Murphy, Delirious.
What did you bring to Martha Stewart and Snoop's potluck?
Oh, I brought him some DeLeon, the best tequila in the world.
What's a piece of advice you give to a 15-year-old love?
Love? Take care of yourself.
What age did you know that you wanted to be an entrepreneur?
When I was 12.
How?
And I went and got a paper route, but I wasn't supposed to, but I got one anyway.
All right, probably the most important question of the interview, but is it really all about the Benjamins?
I think it's all about love.
And love? The bartender awaits. Okay. So what's your favorite cocktail?
My favorite cocktail is the new French vanilla Ciroc flavored Coquito. Okay, so you need some French vanilla Ciroc, you need some Coquito, and you need some holiday spirit.
There's plenty of that. What's your favorite food?
Soul food.
What's your favorite midnight snack?
Apple pie and ice cream.
Where do you go to relax in the world?
I like the Caribbean.
By the way, whatever happened to that Farnsworth Bentley guy?
Oh, Farnsworth is doing great.
Okay, so you're having a party. What song do you kick it off with?
Dougie Fresh and Slick Rick, The Show. You have to try that one.
Now, you've gone on the record saying that your white party is up there with the top 3 that you've ever thrown for people. What are the other 2?
I would say when I got my star on Hollywood, I had a party. And this year at Burning Man at an undisclosed location.
If you've had to recall the most lavish, over-the-top, outrageously extravagant decoration on display, what would it be?
One time I had the Declaration of Independence in one of my 4th of July parties. It was a 4th of July white party. And the white party is coming back this year, by the way, for charity.
Yeah, it's great to hear. And I'm sure that's probably not public information yet, but who's the person that's number 1 on that invitation list?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
And I can get on that list,
yes,
right?
Without a doubt, you are invited.
That is so generous of you. Cheers to that.
See you at the white party. And happy holidays to you and yours.
Thanks, love. What's the best thing you've ever worn?
Thank you. The best thing I've ever worn is I have a vintage Ralph Lauren double-breasted tuxedo.
Wow, sounds nice. And what's your favorite article of clothing?
Favorite article of clothing? Socks.
And how would you describe your style?
My style is Diddy style right here, you know?
I can see. And who are your style icons out of all the icons in the world?
Dapper Dan and this kid right here, my son.
Christian.
How you?
The 3rd son.
Oh, good to see you. How fresh he is, little fresh mini me.
See, comfy, cozy tape.
Man, go put your sneakers up, man. Come on.
I got you. I'm sorry.
Who's your fashion mentor?
My mother is my fashion mentor.
And designer?
As a fashion designer, though, I would have to say Tom Ford, though.
Okay. What's the most memorable Sean John runway show?
Most memorable Sean John runway show, the first show that we ever did. And it was the first time that New York Fashion Week saw Black excellence in its full glory and splendor.
What fashion shoot sticks out in your mind?
Annie Leibovitz, the Vogue shoot that I did, it was called Puffy Does Paris, and Kate Moss was in there, and every designer in the world. It was crazy.
How has hip-hop influenced fashion, or changed fashion?
Hip-hop has changed the world of fashion. Look at Gucci.
How does fashion influence you when you're recording?
If I'm not fresh, I can't make a hit.
So to your left, I see a silver statue. Is that a certain CFDA award?
This for you.
CFDA Menswear Designer of the Year Award? Pow! That is a beautiful thing.
Put my drink down.
How did it feel winning that?
Oh, man. First African-American to win a CFDA award. I remember I was in a category with Marc Jacobs and Ralph Lauren. And I won.
Can I touch it?
Yes. It's real.
Oh, great.
It's real.
All right, notice your Grammys. Tell me, what's your favorite Grammy that you've won?
My favorite Grammy would have to be Hip Hop Album of the Year for No Way Out.
How many number ones have you had in your career?
I probably had 7 as a solo artist and
Over 40 as a producer.
Impressive. And I want you to think back for this question, but what was the first musical memory that you've ever had in your life?
My first musical memory was seeing James Brown at the Apollo.
Can you finish this sentence for me? Hip-hop music today is?
Hip-hop music today is taking over the world.
Who's the one artist, living or dead, that you wish you can collaborate with?
Michael Jackson.
Why?
I mean, it's Michael Jackson, man. Who wouldn't?
Who's one actor you hope to work with?
Denzel Washington.
Why?
It's Denzel.
Okay, all right. Point taken. All right, in all the TV that you've done, what is your most memorable moment?
I would have to say when I performed at the MTV Awards with Sting doing I'll Be Missing You. Life-changing.
And now you're coming back?
Yes, I'm coming back. I have a new show on Fox called The Four. It's going to revolutionize vocal competition shows. It's me, DJ Khaled, Fergie, Megan Trainor, Charlie Walk. Check it out. Premieres January 4th on Fox.
Do you think you will ever be done with music?
I will never be done with music.
What was your favorite song to perform live on that Bad Boy reunion tour?
I love dancing to More Money, More Problems, you know?
All right, so it's 2020. Will we see a President Love?
You will not see a President Love in 2020, but you will see some change. Love is going to help you get some change, and we're going to just spread this world with love. Don't want to be the president, though. I want to have too much fun.
What makes a good leader, do you think?
Patience.
What is your hope for the future in general?
My hope for the future is that my people, African Americans, will get a chance to build some economic wealth, to make some positive changes in our community so we can stop asking people for things, and that my people just get a peace of mind, man, just get a day to breathe. And I have to think about getting shot or killed, being oppressed, you know? That's all. We just want a little bit of peace and love.
What's a cause that's important to you?
Education.
Describe Colin Kaepernick in 2 words.
Brave man.
The damage was done. Kevin began quietly stepping back from public appearances, and his previously warm, public friendship with Diddy now appears strained and uncertain. Adding fuel to the fire, a video compilation of suspicious-sounding clips began circulating online, further dragging the private into the public. Kevin admitted the footage was real, chalking it up to joking around and late-night partying, but acknowledged it hadn't aged well. He also insisted he's never played into homophobic stereotypes.